Good morning, students. Let us start our new topic, discount. So the first term used in this topic is marked price. Marked price is the price that is written on the article. You have seen in your books also, and some food items or any article, the printed price, that is called the marked price. Alright, now the second term is list price. List price, by list price we mean that some factories or some manufacturers, okay, they listed the price, means the shopkeeper or the retailer, they are supposed to sell that article or sell that item in that price only. Okay, they are supposed to sell that items on that list price that is marked by the factories or manufacturers, right? Now the third topic is discount. You have seen that in some cases the shopkeepers give discount. Why? To clear their old stock, okay, or if there is any sale in the market, or they have to clear their old stock, so they give some percentage discount. Okay, that discount, that rebate is called the discount. Okay, it can be 5%, 10%, depending on the shopkeeper only, right? So discount is always reckoned on the marked price or list price, means discount is always calculated, children, on the marked or list price. So to calculate the selling price, if marked price and discount is given, and if we have to calculate the price at which the article should be sold, so marked price means MP is the short form of marked price, or SP is the short form of selling price. So marked price, the item, that is the price that is marked on the item, minus discount, the how much discount is given, okay, that should be subtracted. Then we have the selling price on which the final article is to be sold. Alright, children. Now if the discount is in percent, means rate of discount is given to you, means suppose 5%, 10%, 20%. So the formula for calculating selling price is 1 minus D upon 100. This D is, children, the rate of discount, multiply marked price. Got it? Now if we have successive discounts, by successive discounts we mean that suppose 20% discount is given on the marked price of an article. Okay, suppose shopkeeper had already given the 20% discount on the printed rate, okay, and further some customers taken 10% discount also, or the shopkeeper has given himself the 10% discount again. So we have two discounts that are called successive discounts, okay, and further a discount of 10% is given on reduced price, means 20% डिस्काउंट पहले मिल गया मार्क प्राइस पे, तो फिर जो अमाउंट रिड्यूस हुआ है उसके ऊपर भी 10% डिस्काउंट मिल गया. सो वी हैव टू डिस्काउंट्स, we can have 3 or more than discounts, okay. Then we say that successive discounts of 20% and 10% are given on the article. So this D1 and D2, they are two successive discounts. So the formula for calculating selling price, when we have 2 or more than successive discounts, we have 1 minus D1 upon 100 and 1 minus D2 upon 100 multiply by marked price. If we have one more, then we can put here 1 minus D3 upon 100. Alright. Now let us see the difference between marked price and sale price. Means what is the difference between marked price and sale price. So the price marked on an article, I have told you before also, the price that is printed or marked on an article is called the marked price or list price. Okay, list price and marked price, children, both are same. and the price and at which an article is offered to the customer, means the article that is offered at the price, that price is called the sale price, means okay, जो आर्टिकल आपको मार्क्ड हुआ हुआ है बट हम उस पर तो परचेज नहीं करते ना, हम पे उसको डिस्काउंट भी मिलता है और वी ourselves reduce the price, okay, that is called the selling price. Now when no discount is given, marked price of the article becomes the sale price. Sometimes you have seen some shopkeepers doesn't give any discount. Okay, some shopkeepers doesn't give any discount, they doesn't reduce any price. Okay, so that at that time that marked price is becomes the sale price. Got it? Now when discount is given, and you have to find the same formula, that is here, selling price is equals to marked price minus discount. Now comes to next topic, that is tax. It is very important. You have heard this name, tax, a compulsory contribution to state revenue levied by the government and added to the cost of goods and services is called tax. It is always reckoned as a percentage of the sale price. So by tax we mean that government or state means it is the compulsory contribution of to state revenue, means we have to pay some tax to government, and the government that put that tax on the cost of goods and services. Okay, you have seen that this time GST has been put on you, if you went to any restaurant or any things you purchase, that tax is always put on. Okay, so we have to pay that tax to the states and to the governments as a compulsory contribution. Okay, and that is always reckoned, always calculated as a percentage of the sale price. Okay, वो sale price में ही calculate होता है. Got it, children? Now the exercises questions we will do in the next video. Hope you have understood the